If you have a yoga mat, that would be good to have a yoga mat. Because you know, yoga mats, like especially for beginners, make it more make it more easy. If you don't have a yoga mat, it's just this way more hard. But you can also participate without a yoga mat. Good. Come into a wonderful sit. Sit up on something, maybe on a sitting pillow, on some big books, or on a block. From there, start to deepen your breath as we're starting for 30 minutes of yoga. Bring your arms up by your sides. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Looking up into the sky. Reaching up into the sky and breathing out, releasing down. Connecting a lot with your body today, everybody. Pearl Hawk, Mika, everybody is in. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Reaching up. Finding more space. Breathing out. So I also like to give you today something. Like, from a perspective, let's do some power poses today. And let's see how the mind and the body is connected with doing these power poses today. Breathing in deep again. The belly into your chest. Bring your arms up. And breathing out. After the 30 minutes of yoga, we're also going to do meditation. Bring your right hand to your right. We're leaning to the right. Reach with your left arm to your right. Engage your belly. Engage your chin. So tuck your chin in. Feel how your left sitting bone is still connected to the floor where it was. Breathing out, releasing. Changing to the other side. We're just going 2 times every side. Engage your belly, tuck your chin in. And release. Don't go too much. If you have never done this, don't push yourself too much because you can hurt yourself, right? But just go a little bit. Breathing in deep. Reach. Breathing out. Changing. Appreciate everybody who's joining in. Appreciate everybody who's hanging out with me here in the chat today. Appreciate it. And come back into the middle. Good. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and circle your wrist. Circling your wrist. So we're interlacing the hands really softly and circling our wrists. It's not like you're grabbing around strong, but we're softly circling. Good. From here, we release, shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Interlace your fingers again and circle your wrist again. Evolve if you're still here. Are you a muscular guy? I think you're very muscular. Is that the case or not? Circling your wrist. Release, shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Bring your hands to your thighs and move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. Fairly so. Okay. Good. From here, just connect with your palms on your thighs. Feeling in to your palms, but also feeling with your thighs. Just taking your time to feel with your thighs today. And move your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. As we're doing this movement, your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. At any point, if you have any questions or requests, let me know. And just keep continuing for a moment. Yeah, to be honest with you, Evolve, I need to research a little bit more about different poses, like for your elbows. There's a lot you can do, for example, with probably like just working on your upper shoulders, neck area, and then going slowly down to your elbows as well. And just continuous workout, but I need to think about it a little bit more, because I can just have it straight. So if you have never had straight elbows, then I need to really think about it. What kind of practices would be great. So it's not like I know everything instantly, but yeah, let's see about that. Good, everybody, let's come into all fours right now. And again, we're doing a little bit of core exercises today. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees. Start to arch up from your lower spine, breathing in deep. Cow! And then chin to chest, cat! Breathing out completely. How does the microphone sound? Does it sound a little bit better? Because now I can just be as loud as I want, and I know it's going to work. How great is that? How amazing is that, you know? I can just push out whatever I want to say as loud as I want. And I know I'm not going to destroy your ears, so... Good. You arch up from your lower spine up, breathing in deep. Chin to chest, rounding down. And sit back over your heels. Tuck your toes in or untuck them, however it feels better for you. Bring your hands together and push in through the mounts of the fingers. So these are the mounts of the fingers where the fingers are attached to, and we're pushing in. You're pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers a little bit and release again. Pushing in, release. Push in, release. Feel how the mounts of the fingers are connected to each other. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this to protect our wrists, everybody. We're doing this to protect our wrists. Good job, everybody. And release. Now, why do I say this, protect our wrists? If we're in downward facing dog, where we have a lot of weight over the hands, or even like in handstand, we want to be able to push into the mounts of the fingers to take away weight from the wrist. So come forward, we're doing that right now. If you can't get there right now, just be mindful, you know, that you want to work your way there. Bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers if you can, spread your fingers, claw your fingers. Tuck your toes in to the back, and we're lifting our knees up, pushing the hips up into the sky, pushing your butt up into the sky. Good, get long from your hands to your hips. Walk your heels up and down. Coming into downward facing dog, make it comfortable in downward facing dog. How does that feel for you today? You can also come more into a plank position and just walk from there. Make it more comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can also find more length from your hands to your heart. More length from the heart to the hips. And walk from there. See how that feels. Good job, everybody. Keeping your chest up. We're not sinking down with our chest. No hyperflexibility in your shoulders. We're not wanting to work on that. But we are keeping our shoulders up. It's more to tell you that there, but I'm not going too far. Now, let's move your heels up and down and feel good. Great job. Look between your wrists. Start to walk forward and up. Good. Walking forward and up. Coming into a forward fold. Have your hips over your heels. Release your head. And nod your head a little. You can also grab around your elbows. And move left and right. So after this position, we're coming into a power position to really connect to mind and body today. And learn what I mean with mind and body connection. Or what that is all about. Bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward. Bend your knees, more. Stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky, slight back bend, engage your belly. Good, release, bring your hands in front of your heart together. Good. And open up your eyes, release your arms. And first of all, power positions. What does that mean? Do you know, like, the kind of like man spreader, you know? It's like a man that is like sitting in a bus or whatever, and he just spreads his legs, right? This is already like a little bit of a power position. But why is it so that it's like forbidden in the social environment? Of course, if you're living with others, you maybe take yourself a little bit back here and there, but it's also good to see your power again. So everybody, let's come into goddess pose. This is one of my favorite power positions. And what we're doing is we're bringing the feet apart, away from each other to the sides as I'm doing it, and have the knee over your heel. Have the knees over your heel. The knee point into the direction that the toes are pointing. Important thing here. And from here you can come more into a horse stance, bring your arms forward if you like. Go a little bit deeper if you like. Check in how that feels, smile. You can also bring your arms into a cactus position. Elbows next to your shoulders, fingers are pointing up, and smile. Good. Additionally, if you're more advanced, you can come up to your toes. But again, it's a little bit more difficult. You need to find the right length, right? To come up, and try it out. If you can come up to your toes. And maybe you need to replace again. And then try again. Coming up into your toes, and try to keep your knees over your heels somewhat. Smile again. Good job. How does that feel? Power position. Smile. Good. And release. Fold forward. And bring your feet parallel to each other. Hi Monlol, how are you doing? How is your day going? Push your butt to the back. And just fold forward for a moment. Think about cat back. So what I mean with cat back is your whole back is rounded. Think about cat position again, that we just did before. And then bend your knees a little with left and right, just this tiny bit. See where you can move without pain. I'm doing good. I'm waiting for my work hour today, and I have 2 hours left, so I'm relaxing. Cool. We're also doing some meditation in a bit after the yoga, and we're also doing some chanting. Moving over to your right toes, saying hello to your right toes. Pushing your butt to the back and opening up with your right arm. Breathing in deep. If you can do that, if you can't get there, just go over to your right toes. Oh, workout. Okay, and then moving over to your left toes. What are you going to work out on? Saying hello to your left toes. Breathing in deep. And coming back up. Come back into the middle. And push yourself up a little bit so that we get a straight back. Straight back. You want to have a straight back. How can you know if you have a straight back or not? It's by bringing one hand onto your lower back and feeling if the vertebrae are pushing out or not. If the vertebrae are not pushing out, this means you're having a straight back. You can also test that by rounding your back and feeling how the vertebrae are pushing out. And then come up again. Gym bodybuilding style workout. Okay, that's cool. Bend your knees a little and start to step in left, right, left. Good job. How does that feel? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just doing a little bit of power poses. So again, just explained, power poses means like man spreading. It's not like man spreading just for men, but it's also for women, you know? It's like opening up and kind of like, hey, I'm here, you know? I'm here, I'm present in this moment. So again, we're going one more time. Bring your feet apart and bring your arms up. This time we're just taking up more space. So take up more space as much as you can. And really check in how this feels. Pushing out of your shoulders. Push out of your shoulders, really get long here, get long on the other side. Push out of your hips as well. Feel how you're engaging your muscles. And smile. And again, think about this image of like, yeah, man spreading, you know, you're opening up yourself. I'm here right now. It's a bad image of this man spreading stuff, but let's think about positive, you know. Think about it positive. I'm here, I'm taking charge of the situation, I'm in this body right now, I'm making sure that I feel good, I'm taking care of myself. That's the thing, that's what we want to connect with. And also check in with how that feels as we're taking up so much space. And make sure your palms are pointing forward, spread the fingers as well. Spread your toes if you can. Smile and release. Good. I can imagine that yoga develops a crazy strong core. Yeah, we're also going to do some core exercises right now, in a moment, but not right now. In a moment we're going there. Yeah, definitely, Monlo. You're right, you're right. Shake your legs out, shake your wrists, shake your arms. And I think we're going one more time with like trying to open up. Again, I want you to really recognize the difference between this, between having the shoulders forward. See how your arms, your palms are pointing to the back, right? And your head is looking a little bit down. Check this position out, and then check the opposite position out. The palms are pointing forward, shoulders are a little bit back, and your chin is a little tucked in. Good. You see this position? Good. Now we're going again into the first position that we had, right? And try to breathe in. Try to breathe as deep as you can into your belly, into your chest. In this position, we're holding this position. Good, and now you're changing the position up as we're breathing out. So breathe out completely, and we're changing the position up. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back together, palms are pointing forward. Tuck your chin in a little bit, and again, breathe in as deep as you can into your belly, into your chest. And then let go. Good. And do you see a difference? Do you see a difference of the quality of your breathing? Because that's also where we want to connect to, right? Because if you're opening up, if you opened up and you let your breath flow, you can breathe deeper. If you're closing down, it's harder to breathe deep. You know? See, like this, I'm already like, you know, when we're rounding like this, it's already pushing my air out, and I can't bring that much air in. And if I'm opening up like this, it's really way easier to breathe. So what do you say to somebody that needs to learn breathing or needs to have a good position? Hey my friend, take deeper inhales. See what's happening. Okay, you know what? Correct your position and breathe in again. See what's happening, you know? You're not teaching by giving them the correct position, but by telling them, hey, breathe deeper, you know? I would suggest that you try the dragon flag exercise when you have the time, if you haven't. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. By the way, everybody in here, you all are dragon yogis. And of course, we are all dragon yogis, and somewhere around here is our dragon yogi lair, but I don't know where exactly. We still need to find an image about the dragon yogi lair video, you know. That would be fun. But yeah, the channel is now going through a little bit of changing, you know, and we will be all the dragon yogis and right now, but yeah, we go somewhere else right now. So let's get into a little bit of core. So come down, bring your hands, come to the floor, front of your mat, bring your hands down, step back. We're coming into plank position. Have your shoulders or your wrists. From here, just push yourself to the back, downward facing dog, and come forward again. Try to push out of your shoulders a little bit, and push to the back. Good. From here we're coming down. If it's possible for you, do it without the knees. If you like to do it with the knees, you can also do it with the knees. We're coming into a chaturanga. This is like elbows 90 degrees. Shoulder blades a little bit on the back, and we push up again. Come back, downward facing dog. Come forward again, coming down 90 degrees, chaturanga. Good job. Push up again to the back. Come down, up and back. And let's do it some more times. You're doing good. 2 more times. Forward, down, hold, push up, back. Forward, down, hold, push up, and back. Good job. Walk your heels here a little. And downward facing dog. Great. Bring your knees down. Sit back over your heels, shake your wrists out, shake your arms out. We're coming into a little bit more core exercises, so if you're joining in, bring your hands forward, shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees. We're doing some plank positions. No, how is it called? Tabletop, sorry. Tabletop, bring your left leg to the back, right hand forward. Finding a good balance here. Think about balancing something on the back of your head. Maybe glass or something else like that. Shouldn't fall down. Breathe in deep. Spread your fingers on the floor. Think about you're pushing your back leg into an imaginary wall. And then pull the elbow and the knee together, rounding, breathing out. Then breathing in, arching up. Your leg comes up and your hand goes up. Breathing in deep, then exhale, elbow and knee together. Breathing in, arching up. Woo! If you fall out of it, laugh about it. You're doing amazing. Elbow and knee together, and bring up again. Elbow and knee together. So how do you like this exercise, Munlo? And up. One more time. In, breathing out, breathing in. Inhale, and release down. Good job. Let me check with the time. We just have 7 minutes, so we're pushing a little bit. Change around, other side. Right leg to the back, left hand forward. Find a good balance here. And breathing in deep. Finding one level from the back of your leg with the top of your hand, and elbow to knee together. Breathing out and breathing in, arching up. Breathing out, go in your breath cycle. Where it feels good for you. Woo. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. Have fun, you know? Last time. Good job. Release. I need to check out what's the dragon flag, by the way. I don't know. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Let's bring your elbows forward. Fingers are pointing forward, and we're coming into plank position. Good. Let's count to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, you're pushing to the back. we're coming up into a delving position. So think about downward facing dog. But we are having the hands on the floor, elbows on the floor. How does that feel? Good. Come one more time into plank. For 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. To the back. And from here, come up into downward facing dog.
Rise from your grave.
Bring your feet together and lean to your left. Staggering your feet. Hey, thank you so much. Grace, welcome in. How's your day going? Push your hips up, come into side plank. Engage your belly. Help it up, everybody. Thank you so much for the subscription, Grace. Big shout out to you. And bring your arm over next to your ear. Variation 1 is bring your upper leg forward and push your hips up. Good. Variation 2 is stagger your feet. We're in side plank. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. You're doing amazing. From here, variation 3, bring your leg up. Variation 4, bring your leg in to your thigh. Gauge your belly. Bring your hand up into the sky. Head in line of the spine. Good. And from here, change the side. Bring your hand down to the floor. How is it going, Grace? Good to have you. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. We're going to honor that in a moment. Changing the side. And again, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together and lean to the other side. Side plank. Good. Again, here, variation 1. Upper foot forward, upper leg forward. Push your hips up. You can stay here if you like, that's completely fine. Have your hips up a lot. And variation 2, stagger the feet. Again, hips up a lot. Can also bring your arm next to your ear if you like. Variation 3, bring your leg up, engage your belly. Bring your arm next to your ear. Maybe up, forward, as you like. If you're looking down, secret, if you're looking down right here from now, you want to be able to see barely the toes. So with your eyes looking down, you want to be able to see barely the toes. From here, bring your feet into your thigh. Variation 4. Good. You can also come into wild thing to the back if you like. You don't need to. And come back to downward facing dog. And walk your heels up and down. Good job. Everybody, bring your knees down. It's already super sweaty because it's so warm. Knees apart to the side of your mat, big toes together. And lean forward, bring your arms apart. And smile. Good job. Come into a child's pose. Let your breath flow deep into your belly, into your chest. Have your eyes closed. Let your breath flow deep, deep, deep. Just like to give a big shout out to Grace Yoga. Thank you so much. We're going to see each other later. We're going to have a meeting together today with the whole Twitch Yoga squad. Bring your slowly come up again. Bring your legs forward and lean to the back. Come and lie down on your mat. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Tuck your chin in a little bit. And like this, we're coming into Shavasana. Let go of everything right here, right now. Let go of whatever has been going on in your day so far. And whatever will come up in your day still. And just let go of everything. I will get you back to your body in just about 30 seconds. Nothing to do here. Let go of everything. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Whenever you feel ready, come back to your body. And draw your knees in towards your belly. Have your eyes still closed. Let your knees fall to either the left or the right side, coming together with your whole body into a side position, lying on your side. Make this position comfortable when you arrive, and then soften the skin of the face. Release all the tension in your tongue, in your chin, in your neck, in your shoulders, in the arms and the elbows, in the wrists and the fingers, in the chest, in the belly, in your hips, in your whole spine, in your whole back, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes. Release all the tension throughout your body. Breathing in deep. From there, the next inhale, make it really, really deep, nurturing your whole being, this inhale. And as you're breathing out, feeling how the gravity of the earth carries you, holds you, takes care of you. With your next inhale, sit yourself up, come into a final sitting position. Whenever you take your next inhale. And your hands in front of your heart together when you arrive in sitting position. Honoring your physical practice today. Bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. Wishing a wonderful rest of the day. Wonderful night. It's night time for you. Release your arms and open up your eyes. Welcome back. So dear friends, we're going a little bit longer today. We're going to continue right now for mantra singing, meditation, and also breathing practice. So I think we're doing breathing practice right now, then meditation, and then in the end mantra singing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And thank you again so much, Grace, for coming in and dropping the love, if I may say so. But also thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody who has been in here, hype it up for Grace, one more time. Hype it up for Grace, dropping the love. And we are now going for breathing practice. And as you haven't been doing Nadi Shona that much, we're going to do alternate nostril breathing right now. So if you like to join in, feel free. And then we're going to do meditation, and then we're doing mantra singing. I hope you're excited for that. If you have any questions at any point in time, feel free to post them. We're also going to discuss them in the end. If anything else came up, feel free to write me about it. If you'd like to take care of your body in a special kind of way, let me know. Let me see if I can do that or not. For example, like if I don't know too many elbow practice, so working out on like elbow flexibility, I don't know how to do that, to be honest. Other than the usual yoga poses that maybe I ignore the effects on the elbow, so I need to go a little bit in the books there. But yeah, all your questions are very much appreciated. Every question is very much appreciated. Good. From here, we're going to the Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. What you want to do is cleaning your nostrils. Cleaning your nostrils if you have stuck nostrils. If you can somewhat breathe through them, it's okay. So for example, through my left nostril, I can somewhat breathe through, and it doesn't feel like I could clean it more. I can somewhat clean through it, breathe through it, so it's good. And whenever you have your nostrils cleaned, you bring your right hand up, indexing and the middle finger. And you bring the index and the middle finger between your eyebrows, maybe a little bit above on your third eye, if you know what's a third eye. If you can connect more to that meaning or position of like, where's the third eye? And then bring around the thumb and the ring finger around the bony part of your nose and pull up with the thumb and the ring finger. Pull up the nose flesh. From there, breathe in deep through your nose. Breathe out. You can close your eyes whenever it feels comfortable. Breathing in and breathing out. You're going to start the breathing practice in just a moment. I need to just tell you something more before we start. At any point in time, when we start the breathing practice, if it feels uncomfortable for you, come out of it. If it feels suffocating to you, come out of it. And with that said, we're going to start it after the next deep, deep, deep inhale together with me. So prepare yourself for the inhale. 3, 2, 1. Breathing in deep through your nose. And exhale through the nose out. And we're starting, closing your left nostril, breathing in through the right. Close the right nostril, opening the left, breathing out through the left. Inhale through left. Close left, open right, breathe out through right. Inhale through right. Close right, open left, breathe left, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, open right, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, open left, and continue on your own. Continue on your own time. Make sure it feels good to you. We're going for a round of 2 to 3 minutes. Enjoy. Next time you breathe in through your left nostril. Breathe out through both nostril. Open up both nostril and breathe out through both nostril. And breathe in again through both nostril. And exhale again through both nostrils. And check in with how your body feels right now. Compare how your body felt before and how you're feeling right now. How your being feels right now. Honoring this wonderful fire within you. And if you like to try, you don't have any questions, or if you have any questions about meditation, feel free to ask me. Otherwise, if you don't have any, we're going for 30 minutes. So 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of lying down on the floor. If you like to join in for that amount of time, feel free. If you like to do less, feel free to do that. You can do just 5 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of lying down on the floor, or 2 to 5 minutes of lying on the floor. Now, why do we lie down on the floor? That's a question I love to answer. Because we want to let go of the meditation, take a break. So we're letting go by lying down on the floor, taking a break there, completely letting go of the meditation, and then slowly coming back to your life and going into your next task, whatever your next task is. So we're practicing this focus on one thing and letting go of this thing, then coming to the next thing. Hope that must make sense to you. If you have more questions, or if it doesn't make sense, please let me know. And with that said, we are going for 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. Again, I'll instruct everything, I'll guide you everything. On the right, you just see the instructions for people that coming in during that time, that to let them know what we're doing here. Let's start. Hey Google, set timer 30 minutes. No, what 2 minutes? Hey Google, set timer 25 minutes. Good. Into a wonderful sit. Close your eyes. Make sure your sit feels comfortable, so sit up on something, sit up on some books, some pillow, or sit up in a chair, it's completely fine. From there, start to observe your inhale, or to observe your exhale. Maybe feeling that your inhale is slightly a bit colder than your exhale. Just connecting to your breath. At any point in time, if you realize that you lost the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts. Observe your thoughts. See what's going on. And then let go of your thoughts softly. Just releasing them softly. And preferring your breath again. Coming back to your breath. knowing that this is your journey. So maybe one day you will be completely focused on your breath. When maybe one day you will be completely absorbed by your thoughts. And that's alright. This is your journey. It's perfect as it is. At any point in time, feel free to change your sitting position. I will be quiet right now with each other in about 30 minutes. Sure. Slowly. More time. Connect with your breath. And there. Come and lie down on the floor. Your eyes still closed. Let go of everything. Let go of your breath. Let go of everything you have been thinking about. Let go of everything. Let go. Get you back in about 5 minutes. Just let go. And slowly start to move your feet, start to move your toes, start to move your hands, start to move your fingers, your ankles, your wrists. From there, bring your arms over your head and stretch your legs, stretch your arms, feel the length. If you like to yawn, yawn. Oh, good. And then lean to one side, slowly coming up to one side. Oh, come into a good sitting position. Make sure you come up a way that feels good to you. And welcome back. So, yeah, this is that. Hope you enjoyed that, and if you have any questions about meditation, let me know. We're now going ahead and we're doing some mantra singing. If you'd like to join into that, feel free. We're going to sing the mantra to let go of things that are not serving us anymore. So the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. If you like to learn that mantra, feel free to join. And if you're completely new to mantra singing is a part of yoga, and it's there to connect with your body in another way. So sending out vibrations throughout your body, and maybe with these vibrations you can connect to a certain body part. But also mantra is also a meaning, and maybe you can also use that meaning to kind of like develop yourself in the way you want. So it's a tool. If you like to join into mantra singing, we're going to sing today the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. Again, this is the ultimate healing mantra. It's here to let go of things that are not serving you anymore. If you like to join into that, we're going to start right now. So as you see, this is Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. It's going like this: Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Rechur Mukshiyam Amritate. That's the whole mantra. And we're going to sing it step by step. And yeah, piece by piece, you're learning it. If you like to join in, just chant after me first few times, and then we're going to sing everything together. Okay, let's start. And of course, if you need to drink something before we start, do that, because I need to. It's now getting a little bit hotter again. Good. Let's go. Let's go. You can. Hope you can hear me. Should be good. Yeah. Should be good. Okay, let's start. You ready? Come to a good sit. And again, repeat after me. Om. Now repeat. Om. Triambakam. Yeah, let's just leave it at Triambakam. Triambakam. Yajamaye. Yajamaye. Sugandhem. Sugandhem. Pushti. Vardhanam. Vardhanam. Urvaru. Kamiva. Mandanan. Rechur. Mukshi. Amamritatu. Om. Triambakam. Yajamaye. Sugandhem. Pushti. Vardhanam. Urvaru. Kamiva, Kamiva, Bandanan, Bandanan, Rechur, Rechur, Mukshi, Mukshi, Amamretate, Amamretate. Let's take more together. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. All together. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva
Welcome to your doom.
Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. Last time all together. Om Triambakam Yajamaye. Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanam. Rechur Mukshiyamamretate. Akmen Opnos Falafel. And slowly everybody come out of it. Thank you so much for the follow. Tune in to how this mantra sing was for you. Thank you. Happy International Yoga Day. Yeah, thank you. Same to you as well. And yeah, this was about it for today. This was the Mahamrutinjaya mantra. This is the ultimate healing mantra. This is here to let go of things that are not serving you anymore. And as well to connect with your body, with the vibrations that you send through your body. Welcome in Swiss as well. Good to see you, my friend. Shout out to Swiss. And by the way, we are now changing up the stream again a little bit. And we're going into more behind the scenes. And we're going to do some preparation for the next yoga videos that are coming out on the YouTube. And yeah, I'm going to plan ahead and try to release them next Friday. The first one will be released next Friday, so if you're interested in that, feel free to join that. Check that out. Again, also feel free to check out Swiss. He's a Swiss streamer who shows a little bit of the Swiss countryside to you, cities and whatnot, so definitely check him out. Dear friends, with that said, we are going to change up the stream right now. I'm excited what we already have done covered today, and also how are you doing today, Optimus Falafel? So good to have you in here. So good to have you, and thank you so much for your wish. I really appreciate that deeply. We are here every day, by the way. We are here every day streaming. Probably in the future we will stream on other platforms too, or maybe also multi-stream. I'm not completely sure right now about how this goes. I need to speak with a lot of friends about it, and yeah, a lot of work still involved there. But we definitely will continue. The goal is we're continuing for 10 years, so if you want to feel more relaxed, if you want to feel more in tune with your body, if you want to dive deep, explore what's inside of you instead of just looking around the world, right? Feel free to join in with us and do some meditation, do some yoga, and if you have any questions, always feel free to ask. Always. So, dear friends, we're going to change it up. We're going to go into more behind the scenes right now. And yeah, that's about it. Going more into behind the scenes, and we're going to plan the next yoga videos. Excited about them. They're going to be very high quality. That's the goal, and excited. Really excited. Need to write a little bit more down on exactly how to do it. You know, planning ahead. Sounds great. I will be back. Awesome, Optimus Falafel. Again, if you know, also these lessons that I teach here on Twitch live, they are very much for you, right? So if you have anything you want to work on, for example, your lower back, right? There's like always like the thing most of the people ask for is like lower back thing, maybe also other things like wrists or yeah. This is like sometimes we're doing that here. No, we are doing that always. So you can ask for that here. We also have private yoga lessons going on in this space. So last week we had a private yoga lesson going on with Broken Unicorn, another streamer. That was super amazing. So she came to my stream and she was streaming herself, and I taught her. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. You know, let me know. And you are helping me out with your questions if you're joining in again and having any questions. Otherwise, you can just completely join in and enjoy the yoga lesson. Yeah, quick reminder, I'm not currently honoring the schedule that I have up there on the About section, unfortunately, so I will be streaming at different times, so feel free to join the Discord to see when I'm starting to stream, to get some additional notifications that you can come in, say hello, and maybe join in for a little bit of yoga. Again, we will be back soon enough to the schedule. It just takes some time to figure everything out, but also during that time I keep on streaming. I will be online at one point, and again, if you just like to join in do some yoga with me, you can also do that on YouTube. And it's up there every day a new video. So, okay, let's change up right now.